Start. And are you able to hear some audio? Uh, Hello,
Yeah,
Rana.
Ayushi. Yes.
Any audio is always also like having with the video. Are you able to hear that?
No, as of now, no.
Okay, so I will explain. I think that there is some issue with the Teams whenever we are playing any video. So even I am not able to hear that one. Okay, so in the code signing certificate, like
Mm.
there is some code. Code should be developed by a developer or a coder, and that should be in any language, developing language,
Sorry,
be C sharp,
code is developed by whom?
coder or a developer, like who is developing
Okay.
the application.
Hmm.
Whenever the code word will drive in our mind, so it will be hitting in any application which we are using. So something in the back end will be developed by developer. A code is executing in the back end, and that code has been developed by developer or a coder of that application, right? So the application may be any application which we are using in our phone, in our uh, PCs, in our machine. So it will be developed by some organization or by some coder. Okay. So when the application has been coded, it will be coded in any language, maybe C, C sharp, Java, or in any Python machine learning. So the coding has been like developed as in सॉफ्टवेयर ओके सॉफ्टवेयर के जो बैक एंड में होता है वो एक कोडर होता है जिसने कोडिंग डेवलप की गई है देन हमें उस कोड को क्या करना है सिक्योर करना है जैसे ही क्या होता है एक मशीन या उसके इंस्टॉलेशन जो होते हैं दैट इज हैविंग and numbers of users who are going to install or download that application or a software by any different store. Maybe when you are downloading any application in your phone by Google Play Store or by Google when you are downloading an application .exe file like any software. So a multiple user are downloading and install that software in their phones, in their machine, right? So there may be a chance that hacker in the man middle will hack that code and उस हैकर ने क्या किया जो कोड का आप पे करते हो कुछ कुछ पे एप्स रहते हैं ना जिनको आपको पे करके आप उसका यूज कर सकते हो सो उस कोडर ने क्या किया कि मे बी देयर चांस उसने वहां से हैक करके अपना अकाउंट डाल लिया ओके और डाल लिया कि आई एम द पब्लिशर ऑफ दैट कोड तो एनीथिंग मे बी पॉसिबल दैट कोड हैज बीन हैक कि अगर आपका एप्लीकेशन का जो जेन्युइन ऑथर है दैट इज हैक्ड बाय द अननोन पब्लिशर okay so it will be a case that the middle attack will hack that code and make that software as not secure. So what we provide to the coder that a certificate that is called code signing certificate. So code signing certificate will issue to the coder or developer identity or the organization who will develop that code that will prove that the exe file or the executive code are developed by the coder and prove that the genuine verified authenticity of the code as well as that the software is genuine and trusted. So even the software driver software firmware executive file script all are signed by the code signing certificate. So when the software is encrypted with the code signing certificate, then the software is published as a genuine and verified and trusted by the certification authority and cannot be hacked by any third party or any hacker. So anyone who are downloading the application, they will be happy because that application is secure and authenticate and trusted. Even we can download all the files like uh, in the Windows, Linux, Mac. So if the certificate is not having in the code, it will be pop up the publisher as an unknown. And when you download that application,
Aishi. Uh,
yes,
Hello. Yeah,
Hanji,
actually, I have a query. Means though this is a very basic query I'm having, I
Yes.
don't have any knowledge about software. Okay, so that's just a question which came into my mind.
Okay,
That is
I
like,
will show you our demo, how the
mhm.
software is like looking like and how the programming is in the back end after completing
No,
this
that
video,
is
the concept.
okay, that is okay. But the thing
Okay,
is, like, suppose I am making a software. Okay, I have made a software.
okay,
Okay,
right.
just like any other XYZ goods which I make. So there is a
Hmm.
patent kind of thing which is getting registered in the name of that good. Okay, so that belongs to me. Means I have made it. Okay, so or certain company has made it. So for software, suppose I am making a software and this
Hmm.
software belongs to me, so for that
Hmm.
patent is done, or like how it is done, means what is the exact terminology, I'll say, like to explain that this software belongs to me and I have made it. What is the proof for it?
Yes. So mainly the software is designed for digital world, right? For virtual, you can say world, where we are dealing with the internet connectivity, internet facing, and downloaded that software from any device, from any internet. Okay. So at that time, if anything should be digitalized or downloaded from access of network or a internet, then they need a digital identity because the world is going as in digital workflow, right? जो
Right.
आपने एप्लीकेशन बनाई है वो कैसी एप्लीकेशन है फिजिकली तो है नहीं है इट्स
Hmm.
नॉट अ डिवाइस इट्स अ वर्चुअल
Hmm.
एप्लीकेशन यू कैन से तो
Hmm.
जो वो
Hmm.
एप्लीकेशन वर्चुअल या डिजिटली है उसको सर्टिफाइड भी कैसे होना चाहिए डिजिटली
Hmm. Right.
तो द कोड साइनिंग सर्टिफिकेट आपको प्रोवाइड कराता है आपके कोड को या फिर एप्लीकेशन को दैट यू आर द जो आप बोल रहे थे ना कि
Author,
दैट शुड
मतलब
बी
जो the you are
ऑथर
the
या
main person. Yeah, kind of, huh?
yeah you are the author या you are the coder or you are the developer of that application
Okay.
right and यहाँ पे जैसे publisher लिखा है you can say publisher as well who will publish the application so WhatsApp जो मोस्टली हम यूज करते हैं हम मोस्टली क्या करते हैं व्हाट्सएप फोन पे यूज करते हैं इंस्टॉल करते हैं राइट and we are also using WhatsApp in our PCs and our computer as well. So when you are going
Right.
to download the WhatsApp, it will show the WhatsApp will publish it by Meta or Facebook. The company should be Meta one, right? Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp are managed by the Meta. Now they are all
Hmm.
under the Facebook. So here the publisher is unknown. That means someone will make a clone of WhatsApp setup and
Hmm.
cannot buy a genuine certificate and something like आजकल WhatsApp से payment भी होने लगा है. Okay, so if you
Correct.
download that application, then there might be a chance at a risk that the security at your risk, like someone will hack or someone will get your personal PII information if you download that application in your machine. और मे बी और मशीन में आपका जो भी डेटा है आपके लैपटॉप में जहाँ पे भी आपने यूज किया है ये वाला सॉफ्टवेयर आपने फोन में किया तो आपका फोन का डेटा भी क्या होता है शेयर होता है आप जब याद है आपको जब भी आप कोई भी एप्लीकेशन इंस्टॉल करते हो वो कुछ परमिशंस मांगता है ओके
Right.
सो दैट दैट कैन बी ओनली हम किसके साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं जो ट्रस्टेड सीए से वेरीफाइड है कि जो ट्रस्टेड
Hmm.
एप्लीकेशन
Hmm.
है अगर हम अनट्रस्टेड पर्सन के साथ अपना पर्सनल डेटा शेयर कर देंगे देन देयर माइट अ हाई सिक्योरिटी रिस्क दैट आवर डेटा इज नॉट सिक्योर right? So we always share our data with the secure network, with the secure publisher or with the secure application. We want to be like having a trust to the trusted application as in secure way. So who will provide the security, who will provide that identity that yes, this is a secure software or a secure application, then user can able to see, yeah, इसके पास certified है, ये secure है, publisher इसका known है, then I am good to download this application. So code signing certificate will provide the developer or the publisher their identity. Like they are the genuine or the trusted user or the coder of this application. So when this pop-up will not be reflected if this application is having a code signing certificate. So when code signing certificate is ordered, then a rating has been done. Rating of organization or the coder or the developer, right?
But
So when
suppose I have made
hmm,
a software, okay, and like
okay,
someone else, Mr. X, copies that software from me and he takes a code signing certificate, then that will be on his name, no? Then there is
uh,
a like loophole.
you are going to develop a software, right? And you
I
already
have
signed that.
developed a software and
Hmm.
I did not go for a code signing certificate. Okay.
You
So
did not go.
someone,
Okay.
yes, I did not go. Okay, so
Okay.
someone copies from me the same
Hmm.
software, exact software, and he takes the code
Okay.
signing certificate earlier before
Okay.
my approach. Okay, so
Right.
that software will be belonging to him, no?
तो यस या जिसके
Yes,
पास
and
पब्लिशर का
then
सर्टिफिकेट
yeah,
और होगा
correct. And
वो
then
ही
how you
राइट.
are judging as an OEM, how you are judging that person is authentic, regarding that software. He has not copied from someone else.
Okay, so whenever any application is genuine or the publisher is genuine, उसके पास कोड में अगर हम उससे कोई भी चेंज कराएंगे ऑन द सेम टाइम लाइफ टाइम, or coder will know, yeah, I am able to modify in this code in this part
Hmm,
because
hmm.
coder is having all the access of that application. और
Correct,
जिसने
correct.
मतलब चुराया होगा मे बी, एक
Hmm.
चुराने वाली बात होती है ना, को आपको पता नहीं कहाँ पे कौन सा कोड आप मॉडिफाई कर सकते हो. इवन वी
Obviously, a
विल शो.
hacker will
हाँ.
definitely know each and every part of it. A hacker is also a, a software developer only.
हैकर भी उसके मतलब जेन्युइन वो पब्लिशर बनना चाहेगा, यू आर सेइंग राइट.
हाँ, मतलब फिर उसके पास अगर वो लाइक ये हो गया, ऑथेंटिकेट हो गया, लाइक दिस सॉफ्टवेयर बिलोंग्स टू हिम, देन दैट इज मोर बेनिफिशियल फॉर हिम, राइट?
Actually, the hacker will not go to buy a code signing certificate because if he buy a code signing certificate,
Because
his
that is the
identity will
easiest way
publish.
to, that is the
No,
easiest
no,
way.
no.
Means,
Yeah, if anyone hacker will like, I'm a hacker and I will
mm,
disclose or open my ID in front of public and I will do the wrong. Hackers का काम क्या होता है, आपका डेटा और इंस्टेंस
नहीं बट वो
इंफॉर्मेशन
तो
को
फिर
हैक करके कुछ चीज ऐसी करना दैट
हाँ
इज अ क्रिमिनल ऑफेंस, राइट. तो अगर
हाँ
आपके पास सर्टिफिकेट है, राइट, यू विल शो दैट यू आर द जेन्युइन पब्लिशर और आपके आपने उस ऐप के साथ कुछ लाइक किसी यूजर के साथ आपने कस्टमर के साथ आपने करप्शन कर दिया, दैट मीन्स समथिंग यू विल बी डू क्रिमिनलाइज, और आपने कुछ ऑफेंड किया, सो वो तो आपको रिपोर्ट कर देगा. दैट शुड बी इन पुलिस स्टेशन और इन द साइबर क्राइम, राइट. तो उससे क्या होगा, फिर वो चेक करेंगे, अच्छा इसको इश्यू सर्टिफिकेट है फ्रॉम दिस, देन वी हैव ऑल द डेटा ऑफ द साइनर बिकॉज वी वेरीफाइड. देन कोई अपनी जेन्युइन आइडेंटिटी जो रहेगी उस पे उसको वो पकड़ा नहीं जाएगा जल्दी से. तो हैकर विल नॉवेर विल शो देयर रियल फेस और रियल आइडेंटिटी, सो दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू बाय और टेक द क्रेडिट ऑफ द पब्लिशर और हैविंग द कोड साइनिंग सर्टिफिकेट. ओनली द जेन्युइन पब्लिशर आर गोइंग टू डेट. और ये कोड साइनिंग जब आप पब्लिश करने वाले होते हो ना अपना कोड या एप्लीकेशन, उसके पहले ये बाइंड अप कर देते हो बिकॉज द कोडर विल नो the criticality of or having that much security कि how I need to be installed. Otherwise जैसे आपने बोला कि आपने पब्लिश किया और दूसरा वाला कोई कोड उसके नाम से कॉप क्लोन उसने पब्लिश करा लिया, तो इवन द कोडर विल बी मच मोर सिक्योर. वो अपने कंटेनर्स वगैरह जो होते हैं उसमें बनाते हैं, दैट विल बी हैविंग अ सिक्योर एज वेल एज, सो नो वन कैन बी एबल टू हैक दैट कोड. अगर कोड का आपने एक पार्ट निकाल दिया, आई विल टू एक्सप्लेन, लाइक एक जैसे आपको एक फ्रंट एंड दिख रहा है, राइट, एज्यूम दिस इज अ वेबसाइट. ये जो आइकन है इसका कोड अलग है, ये जो आइकन इसका कोड अलग है, ये जो एप्पल आइकन है इसका कोड अलग है. इसके कोड को भी लॉक किया गया है, इसके कोड को भी लॉक, इसको आपने इसको हैक कर लिया, तो ये तो दो सेफ है ना अभी. सबका प्राइवेट एंड पब्लिक की अलग अलग है, राइट? तो अगर एक हमारा प्राइवेट और पब्लिक की आप बोल सकते हो कि कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड भी हो जाता है, देन वी हैव टू अदर्स कंटेनर्स। तो आप पूरा कोड हैक करने के लिए आपको पता नहीं कितने सारे आपको एसएसएल की सिक्योरिटी ब्रीच करनी पड़ेगी, और दैट इज नॉट अ पॉसिबल बिकॉज we have like bind up the certificate on the server to server communication or the containers, so that is more secure, and the developer will know that much security कि यार मैं application जो बना रहा हूँ, I need to make sure that my security will be not breaches by any condition, or the authenticity of my code should be with me. I am the genuine or the genuine verified. So that is what the coder is also need to be make sure, right? Are you there? Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. It's quite silent. So okay. So I think
But still, see, the main purpose. What is the main purpose of a hacker? In order to, why they hack, company's website, or like what kind of criminal offense ultimately they want. That is like monetary benefits they want, right? Anybody, any
right,
hacker.
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
So, if a person is hacking our software, or like copying a software, okay, and
Ha,
getting it by
if
name, then that will be his or her monetary benefit will be much much higher than hacking, right? So,
okay,
means
just for
I mean to say is like, suppose someone is copying and coming to GlobalSign and telling that I need a code signing certificate. How, being an OEM, you are judging that this person is authentic, and this person has only made the software.
okay. So we come on the vetting part. So vetting has been done strictly for code signing certificate that the developer or the signer is having that coder application. Like let me show you one example. Like this is a WhatsApp that exe5 index. Okay. As I am just click on downloads, right? So when we are clicking on the downloads button, okay, so it will be download.exe file. And when you're going to install that file, it will show a pop-up. That pop-up will be should that pop-up look like? Okay, when you are going to download any unsigned application, so it will be pop up like this. Are you sure you want to install the application to your computer? That means it will be show a error. The publisher is unknown and the system access is unrestricted. So this kind of application can be hacked by the hacker. But if we bind a code signing certificate, then the hacker are not able to hack your application. Okay. So if your application is not having code signing certificate, then there might not be a chance that anyone can hack your application. And if the hacker is hacked the application of unsigned application that you are saying, so it's already be showing that it is an untrusted application. So if you want to trust by your end, you want to give your personal information, so it's up to you. But you got an pop-up and you can say a security warning from the application itself that it is a untrusted application. Okay. And the publisher identity is unknown, the system is unrestricted. If you are going to download this application, then your computer or your machine is at on risk. And once you are going to install a digitally signed application, means the application is having a code signing certificate, then the installation screen is saying yes, installing application may put you at a security risk if this is not from a trusted organization, from a trusted CA. But here you are able to see here, it's a check mark. Publisher identity is known, it's verified. Then you are good to install the certificate or the application from a trusted uh, downloaders, okay, from a trusted publisher who will publish an application. So you are trusted from for this application. And the main question of yours is about the vetting part, how our vetting has been initiated and done for the product, like any certificate or SMIME certificate, SSL certificate, course signing certificate. So I will arrange you a proper vetting uh, process call, right? So you will be understand yeah, better for this. Yes, Meena, are you saying something?
No. Actually, see, here vetting is same as like how we are doing for SSL certificate, and code signing certificate are issued in the name of the organization. Ranu, like you asked, like how the hackers can. I mean, you said no. A software developer is developing a code, and someone is taking that code and they are running in their environment. Okay, to avoid that only, we are just providing code signing certificate. We are educating the customer to take the code signing certificate. Otherwise, the source files, which is running behind the, no, like I mean, software, okay, will be hacked by the hackers. Anyone can take the source file and run it anywhere. Okay, if we provide a code signing certificate, that will be secured, and that data, whatever the coding will be, shrink and wrapped in a code signer, and we are giving the identity of our organization name, so that no one can hack it and run it anywhere. If they hack also, they can't run it because it is provided in the name of the particular organization. And the
Yeah,
vetting
Meena,
process
my
is.
question was like that
Hmm,
only. Like, if
hmm,
before taking the
hmm.
code signing certificate, if someone is hacking and doing it, okay, taking a replica of the software and coming to GlobalSign and telling you to, and approaches you for code signing certificate, then how, as an OEM, you are judging that this is not a hacker, or this certificate, means this software is a
See,
genuine one?
right. So we are just, like, I mean, verifying their organization details. How we
Okay.
are verifying for SSL certificate? We'll do domain
Hmm.
validation, telephonic verification, organization
Correct.
registration details वगैरह
Hmm.
check
Hmm.
करते हैं ना.
Hmm.
Same wise
Hmm.
here,
Hmm.
instead of going for a domain validation, we will do organization validation, where the organization resides, like
Hmm.
it is a no registered organization, or when the organization was formed, how many years it
Hmm.
is no they are in India or wherever it is. And we will
Hmm.
no verify the requester also, the whoever requesting for the code signing certificate. Not only the requester, we will ask some of his colleague to authorize his employment. If I am the requester, the vetting team will verify my employment. Okay, with my colleague, with my person who is working along with me, my co-worker. Okay, the co-worker has to authorize me, so and so person working in this organization in this designation. Okay, like how we are sending an order confirmation email stating that I am the approver, so and so approving this order with the passcode, right? The
Right,
same
right.
way it is happened here. And if they are unable to find the organization detail in a no MCA, where we will be having our trusted source to verify the no registration of the organization. Then if it is not available over there on the trusted source by the vetting team, they will ask us to provide a letter from a chartered accountant or a lawyer. That is more important. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we will issue the code signing certificate on organization name. So two type of certificate we have, standard code and EV code. EV as an extended validation code signing.
Yeah, that's what. So the vetting will now differs based on the type of the certificate. Like code signing, we have standard code signing certificate. We have code signing EV code signing certificate, and we have code signing on HSM.
Yes, so it will help to remove the unknown publisher security warning that is having when you install any certificate. This kind of warning should be there in the Windows as well, like the publisher is unknown. So this, if the app is having uh, the code signing certificate, then this window, smart screen window, is not pop up. So it's a kind of a security, like run anywhere. That means it's not a trusted application. If you want to run, you can run, but when it's the pop-up is the should be eliminated if that application is having a code signing certificate. So you can directly install the application by a trusted one. Okay, so in the code signing and EV certificate, it will provide you to remove the unknown publisher security warning, and the time stamping is also available, that the signature does not expire when the time stamping is applied. Sign, if you're having one code signing certificate, you will sign an unlimited number of application. And always the code signing certificate is stored in a hardware token with their private key, and that private key is not exportable. So we will provide code signing certificate in hardware token, and that hardware token should be FLIPS compliance. It will be looking like this as a pen drive, or it in HSM as well. If the organization is having a HSM on premises, then yes, we can provide it the code signing certificate in HSM devices, and all the must requirement is in compliance with FLIPS guidelines. Okay. Okay, we have different kind of certificate format. And in EV code signing certificate is stronger level of assurance that the identity of the publisher is correct has been verified, and the vetting process is strict. Like immediate importation with Microsoft Smart Screen Filter. The Smart Screen Filter is not pop up repeatedly. It should be immediately filtered, that it will not be pop up whenever any user is downloading that application. So in EV or standard code signing certificate, private key is kept inside the USB SafeNet token, or maybe installed in HSM as well. We have provided trusted timestamping services that will be calculate the hash value and then request the code with the timestamp, and issued by a GlobalSign TSA timestamping authority with RFC 3161 compliance. So as I say, we have stored the certificate on devices, and the file, which type of file can be signed by code signing certificate. So the file must be .exe, .cap, .ddl, .ocx, .msi, .xpi, and .xap, ActiveX control and kernel, any software, or Windows as well, Windows 32, Windows 64. So these all are digitally signed by code signing certificate. The need of code signing certificate to sign the application and software. It will prove legitimacy, identity, and prevent the code that is not going to be tampered. Remove the unknown publisher pop-up and provide a full timestamping services with code signing certificate. It will support developer that the developer is genuine or verified as their developer identity or the software identity, or any file type can be signed by code signing, whether that should be in the Mac, Android, or any browser. So and the renewal and reassurance of the certificate. Let me show that part as well. So once the certificate has been expired, then a new certificate is issued with a new key pair with private and public key on the code signing certificate. Any question till now?
No, I see.
No.
Okay, so for now, code signing is completed. Let me see. Just we will cover this. Okay, the code signing feature is it will build trust and confidence. Original software publisher, that means publisher of the software should be genuine, and the authenticate trustworthy distributor, that means like it will enhance the reputation of the organization of the application. If you trust the application, your application is working fine as per your expectation. User of that application maybe download that application uh, at a huge number. Okay, if some user is not trusted the application, then they are not going to sign, and it will impact the publisher or the application owner as the marketing as well, right? Because if the application is trusted, no one will able to download, and then it will be not boost up their platforms for downloading the application. So mostly coder will want that their application will be downloading as maximum as the user will downloading, their business will increase, right? And the application may be on any platform, that should be Java, Silverlight, Microsoft exe file, Adobe Air files, and any application, any software are signed by code signing certificate. If the code signing certificate also work on mobile platform, that we are working several application downloaded from Play Store. So we will verify that the application should be from a trusted organization or a trusted user or a trusted developer, right? So if that application is trusted, then yes, we will download the certificate, download that application and use that application as per the secure and provide our personal information to that, because that should be issued by the certificate that should be issued by a trusted CA, and the application is the genuine. So we will trust that application if that application is having code signing certificate. So mainly code signing certificate is deals with developer or the coder.
The company who develops software.
Right, the company who develops the software. And a company will develop n numbers of software, right? So always they need code signing certificate to sign their application. Whenever they are publishing their application, they need code signing certificate. So you can be target the organization that is mainly deals with the application creation, okay, or the developing so many applications. So they will be go for code signing certificate, and code signing certificate will be like demanding because already the coder or the developer will know how this will be impact uh, to my application if I am not having code signing certificate. They will having that idea because they are dealing with coding and all the things in a day-to-day life. They know how to bind it, how will SSL impact their businesses if they are not having that code signing certificate on the business. Now I will show you how the code is look like. Maybe you will go in application, right click on the website, then inspect, then you will able to see that yeah, there is something code behind that. So this is a one container. Maybe there is a lot of containers are means make for making this website. It's a front end. Back end always we do something coding. Okay, so here
Can you
in
show
the
it
coding
once again?
yeah, you will right click and then inspect. So it will be like
So in any software before downloading, we can do that.
software is downloading. You are like here you are able to see download, right?
Right,
When
right.
you
That is
click
okay.
this, when you
No,
click
I
this,
mean to
you
say,
wait. This is not the application. I will just show how the code is looking like. If you want to download some application, it will be in a docs .exe file or .ddl file, .msi. Okay, let me show you. Currently, it's mm, okay. Are you able to see my screen right now?
yeah.
Currently, it's not downloading, completing. Okay, do you have any personal machine of your own where you are able to test? Currently, I am with the like it. I'm not able to open here. Let me see if I'm able to. Okay, like .exe file. This is a kind of application. Once you will going to install this application, you will see a pop-up that will be having like this is the genuine application, or a pop-up will be looking like this. Maybe this with if it is not having code signing certificate, and if it is having code signing certificate, then the publisher is known, and it will be show the publisher who is the publisher, like the company organization name. Or when you see in that drop down, it will be reflecting a certificate of that application. So you can open that certificate and see how that will be looking like, right? The code signing certificate is bind on the application. If that application is not having, then it will be show publisher unknown. Currently, I am not able to install that application because it's having a admin rights, and it should be blocked from my administrator. Okay, I will be trying to make a video from the testing machine. If possible, then yes, I will be share that with you, how it will be looking like when you are going to download an application and the certificate, code signing certificate is looking like, right? Currently for this machine, it's not possible because it's having block. Or you can test this thing, any file that is exe application you want to download. So, and numbers of application. Okay, so you can try on your personal machine by downloading an application, and you are able to see when you are opening that application, then it will be show that the publisher is known or the publisher is having a code signing certificate. So you can verify from there. Okay. Any question? Or stop recording? Thank you.